guys, and welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be playing the brand new Summerfest update in Adopt Me. I'm super duper excited because it is going to be summer camp themed, and I've already played the admin abuse and it was really fun. So today is just going to be a really chill video where I just grind in Adopt Me and I yap about the update and any other things that are going on in my life or just topics that I want to. So yeah, I hope you guys follow along with me. So the first thing that I want to talk about are these two infamous dragons, very controversial dragons actually, aestus and solaris. And personally, I think their design is very cool. They also look to be like those interactive pets where if you have like one or the other equipped, then you get like a cool animation. I think Solaris kind of gives me the idea of like a phoenix, and then aestus gives the idea of like a dragon. So I don't know if that was like what Adopt Me was going for, but I don't know. I feel like out of all the pets that came out this summer update, those two seem the most out of place because, well, I don't really know how dragons would tie into it. Also, they made the ground sparkly. Okay. But yeah, I just don't know how it would tie into it. So that just confuses me a little bit, a teeny tiny bit. But I'm sure once the update like fully comes out, we'll see how they tie into this idea of like a summer camp. But yeah, I would say my favorite part of the update is currently the fishing. It reminds me so much of fishing in Genshin Impact, which was not the most exciting of experiences, but I love this like sandbox kind of feel to Adopt Me. And yeah, I found it really enjoyable. I've already gotten like the silver fishing rod, which means that I've already fished like 50 fish, but actually I'm currently at 75 fish in total. So I have been fishing up a storm, because my favorite pet from this update is definitely the rainbow fish. So wait, actually I think it's called the rainbow carp, not the rainbow fish, but whatever it's called, I absolutely adore it. I must get my hands on one. They are one rainbow carp plus 75,000, or was it 70,000 acorns, so it's definitely a bit difficult, but I think it'll be really fun to do. Also, can I just say, when we're playing the acorn water balloon thingy, like, just stay still. Like, there's really no need to like run around. You don't lose acorns if other people hit you. So I just like to make it easy for other people to collect acorns, so I tend to stay still unless I'm like collecting something. But like there's really no need to be like, you know, taking all like running around, jumping around. Like, you don't need to dodge because you don't lose acorns if somebody hits you. I also want to apologize in advance if you guys hear some background noise. I have had the most horrible time with recording voiceovers because like I just find the most inconvenient time, I guess. So sometimes there will be background noise and I do apologize for that. But yeah, I think the acorn is the water balloon fight is the one event where I'm like, that seems very like bot farmable, because you can just have an alt account there and just hit the alt account every single time. I think there is a limit to how many acorns you can get in total, because when I was playing the oh my gosh, why am I not remembering? The admin abuse, there we go. I was not able to get more acorns after a certain point, so I think it's like, I don't know what the limit is, but there's probably a limit. But I feel like that is the one event that is gonna be very bot farmable, but you only get like 1 acorn, so it's not too big of a deal, so it should be fine. Another thing is, oh, okay. I don't know why my pets were not drinking from the water fountain. But yeah, I do think Adopt Me is doing a really, really good job lately at like making events not bot farmable, or you can't just sit there AFK, because even with like all the new admin abuses, like you actually had to interact. Like when they first released the duckies, like I think a lot of people were just sitting there AFK, because obviously that's usually how admin abuses work, but then like you could actually buy stuff that was only available during that time. So I feel like that really helps with like the whole bot situation. A lot of the events this time around are also like not very bot friendly. Like the fishing is, I feel like it's not bot friendly. I don't really know if you can bot farm this, but I feel like you probably can't. It's probably very difficult. I don't really know, but I feel like it would be really difficult to make a bot like this. So yeah, I do appreciate that they're making the bots a bit more like the events a bit less bot friendly. I think that will really help this time around with all the values of the pets, because it's gonna be a whole lot more difficult to just farm and get the event currency and just get every single pet, because now you also have to like fish and all that stuff. I think I'm gonna buy this. It might be like, what the heck would you buy this for? But you never know when a toy gets rare. And also, I love cute toys, so if you guys have not seen my updating my profile video, I overpaid so much for some of the cute toys that I have. So yeah, I'm not letting that happen again. So I'm just gonna buy any toys that I think are really cute. And also pet wear. I think the pet wear this time around is pretty cute. It's not anything like crazy, I think. I think Sugarfest had a lot more like pet wear that is personally my taste. But I love these, especially if you want to like role play. These would be really, really good. But yeah, I am probably gonna fish a ton in this video. I know I haven't done any so far, but I'm gonna fish a ton in this video. And I think I kind of know what, oh my goodness, why did I do that? I'm gonna have to go up again. But I think I kind of know the relative spawn areas of all the fish. Also, guys, when you do this event, you want to land in the middle of the target, because you will actually get double the amount of acorns if you land in the target instead of in the water. I think the more accurate you are, the more acorns you get. So you actually do want to pay attention to that, because I did not do that a few times around, and sometimes I get distracted, especially because I'm playing and talking at the same time. Sometimes I get distracted. But yeah, you really want to get in the middle of the target to get the most amount of acorns. Also, it's the one event that like low-key I forget about, because Okay, that's acceptable. But it's the one event that I low-key forget about because you don't get like a notification to do it, so yeah. Also, very random side note, but I have recently, so I really want to do a video on like ASMR, so like typing basically while I am grinding. I think that would be really, really relaxing, and I want to know if you guys would prefer if I like spoke in that video, or do you just want to like listen to the typing? Or I guess if I like get a little bit of both, I might do like multiple videos, and then like some of them will be me talking and then some of them will be just the typing. I could do whispering, but low-key I feel like I don't sound the best when I whisper. But then again, who really likes the sound of their own voice? So I don't know. I might do a test run where I whisper. But yeah, just let me know like what you guys prefer. And I hope you guys will look forward to that video because I'm very excited to film it. But yeah, that is super cool, super fun. There is another pet in this update. I'm pretty sure it's the, I don't even know what it's called. It's like a little snake monster thingy. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, but I really apologize about the background noise. I am trying my best. I really want to film a voiceover, but sometimes people are really, really loud. And I can't help it. Look at this. It's the rainbow trout. Oh, it's beautiful. It is so gorgeous. I have not been able to catch myself even a goldfish yet, a golden carp. So that just sucks, but it should say, right? Tealwood monster. I think that's what it's called. Ooh. Oh, you have to trade for these? I'm trading for one. Oh my gosh, look at how cute. Blobber chew toy. I don't know if I really am a fan of that. I bought all the furniture here because if there's anything, I love the furniture. I'm gonna get a couple more bait and we're just gonna fish. Personally, I think the best place to fish is the pool area, the hot springs. What is it called? It's called the beach now. Okay, sorry, it used to be the hot springs and then it was like a pool and now it's the beach, so I'm getting a little bit confused. But this is the best place to fish because number one, your pets have needs. Oh my god, I love that vehicle. But your pets have needs here, and then there is occasionally a golden carp. I do not see one right now, but every single time I've seen the golden carp, it's been here. So I'm pretty sure the golden carp is from here. I don't know like what its spawn rate is. I don't know anything like that. But one time I've seen like 2 golden carps here, so it's definitely around here. Another thing, if you guys have been wondering, what do the better fishing rods do? They basically make it so that you have to play the tapping game less. So for example, if you have a brass, or is it bronze? I think it's bronze. If you have a bronze fishing rod, it will take you 2 clicks to get a silver carp. But if I have a silver one, then it will only take me 1 click, as you've just seen, for me to fish up a silver carp. So basically, it makes it so that like there's less chance that you lose the fish, because you only have to do the fishing minigame once. It does not make it easier to catch the fish though. I'm tested it on like the gold carp and stuff like that, and it does not make that timer go down slower. So you still have to be pretty good at fishing to get either the rainbow carp or the gold carp, which I'm pretty sure the rainbow carp spawns around here. At least every time I've seen it, it's always been in this area. But again, I don't know what its spawn rate is. I don't know if it like shows up at a specific time of day or what. But basically any body of water in Adopt Me is fishable now, so yeah. But those are like my prime fishing locations that I've found. I have not been able to fish up either the rainbow or the gold carp. Maybe because my reaction time is just like, I have the reaction time of a rock. Seriously. Like I just can't. But hopefully I can get one, because I would love to have the rainbow fish. The rainbow, is it rainbow trout? It reminds me of the rainbow fish from that one kid's book. It's like a children's book about this fish with rainbow scales, and like the other fishies got like jealous, and then like the fish gave up all its scales to other fish. I feel like that is a like interesting story to tell to kids, but like what do I know about kids books? So anyways, it made me nostalgic for that for sure. So yeah, that's why I really want to make at least a neon, because I don't even know if I can make it mega. I also want to see the other pets in this event, because I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Also, this map is absolutely gorgeous. Did you notice they added moss to the bottom of the trees? And that reminds me of, have you guys seen Phineas and Ferb, where like I think Candace goes on like, they go on a little like summer camp situation, but it's literally just at their grandparents' house, and like the grandparents talk about how like the orange moss on the left or right side of the trees give you hallucinations, and it was really funny. If you guys have never seen that episode, I highly recommend it. But you know, I guess mossy trees are a summer camp staple. I don't know if that is true though, because I've never been to summer camp, but this does feel really cool. And I've also watched, oh my gosh, what is that TV show called? It's the one with Lindsay Lohan where she's like pretending to be twins. Oh, The Parent Trap. They also go into summer camp, and yeah, I feel like the vibes are very similar to the vibes here. So that's definitely really fun. I decided to equip Evil Taco because this evil dash hound has been my new obsession lately. I just love the taco pet wear that goes with it. But yeah, I also decided to equip my raccoon because I feel like that is pretty summer camp-esque, I feel like. But yeah, I am super excited. I wonder what other pets, like there's so many areas that are coming soon, so that makes me really excited. Is there any fish here? Also, can Adopt Me please keep these lily pads like year round? They're so gorgeous. Like, incredible. Oop. Let me see if I can get on this lily pad. Oh, I also have another question for you guys. So many questions this yapping session. But I was wondering if you guys preferred if my main pet was like the balloon uni or a mega owl, because I don't know, like, the thing about me is that I cannot hold on to a pet really easily, and also I don't know, I feel like, should I trade it, should I not? It is rising and balloon unicorn is not. So, well, I think it might be, but it's definitely not rising as fast anymore, so I don't know. Like, I don't know if you guys would prefer the mascot to be an owl or a balloon unicorn. I know in my dream pet video that, like, a lot of you guys had very interesting opinions about the owl, which I do adore owls and adopt me. I do. But I also adore exotics, okay? I am a cutecore at my core, so like I don't have any qualms. I love the balloon uni, but I also love the owl, so I'm just considering it in terms of like channel mascot, because again, those are like, I feel like I could always get my owl back if I decide like it doesn't work out. So I'm just thinking, like, should I make the owl my channel mascot, or should I make the balloon unicorn like my channel mascot? And by channel mascot, I mean like my main pet, basically. So yeah, let me know, because I do want to take your guys' opinion into consideration, especially if you guys would prefer the balloon uni. So feel free to comment and let me know. Let me know what's your opinion on exotics versus high tiers. I will say high tiers are getting a big rise right now. Like, I think every single high tier has risen, so like, you know, I don't like, in terms of value, I'm not too concerned about that, but it is very interesting that like exotics had their rise and now it's high tier's turn. I feel like it's gonna be like a pendulum swinging back and forth, basically. But yeah, let me know which one you guys prefer, even if it's like, you know, just prefer seeing or stuff like that. Also, if my voice is a little bit weird, I do apologize. I don't know, I feel like I am like coming on with something and I don't know what it is, and it's bothering me a little bit. But I hope it doesn't bother the quality of this audio, and you guys can enjoy my little escapade, I guess. Also, I do have news about new content, which is that I have officially started my like one of those like getting rich from scratch, like starting over adopt me videos. Obviously it's gonna take me a little bit before I post it, because obviously I have to make progress on the account, and it's coming along. I did decide to make it right before the summer update, just so that I could have the best chance of improving my inventory, because obviously the event pets are going to be, oh my gosh, why did I do that? The event pets are going to be valuable, and yeah, that's going to be really good. Also, tiny side note, but I kind of like, this is so minor, but like I kind of wish that like while you're fishing people can't trade you, because I was like in the middle of fishing and then somebody traded me, and then like that made me lose my fish, which like it wasn't their fault, because like obviously they wouldn't know if I was fishing or just holding up the fishing rod, because you can't see other people's fishing lines, and I think it's just so that the game doesn't glitch out. But I wish people got like a notification like, hey, this person is fishing, like trade them back later. Just something like that so that people don't lose their fish. But it's so minor that like, I don't know if it's even like a big deal. I do love this person's outfit right here. It's very cool. I like it. I know it's like not my style, like not matching my aesthetic, but I personally love it. I think it's really cool. Also, what do you guys think of my outfit? I decided to make something summer camp themed. It's very, oh, damn it. Okay, I lost the fish. But I decided to make something like a little gardeny theme. Would I wear this to summer camp? Probably, yeah. Like, it's looking real cute. Oh, I love the Maine Coon pets. Can I vote again? I think I already made my vote, so I can't vote again, but I love the Maine Coon pets. I don't know why they're such like small value, because they're one of the cutest cats in the game, in my opinion. Like, there's so many really, really adorable cats, so it's really hard to compete. But I think that cat is specifically one that I'm like, yes, absolutely. I would, oh my, okay, I've been neglecting my pets, so I'm gonna do that. But I love the cats. I think they did a really good job with the Maine Coons, so yeah. Let's see. I am a little bit upset with myself because I did not play that much in the pre-Summerfest event. So I got like a few nurse sharks, and I got like 2 bison. I didn't even get one of those like pilot seagull thingies because I just did not play that much. That was my bad, but I was really busy, so I could not. But yeah, I am a little bit upset that I didn't get to play as much during that event. So I'm trying to hopefully make it up by playing more this event. We shall see. The dragonfly pet. I don't know how I feel about that because dragonflies actually scare me. I don't know if this is true, but I googled this once, and like apparently they can bite people. I don't know if that's true, but I'm scared. Like, that would be terrifying to be like bitten by a dragonfly. The park that I lived at had a lot of dragonflies, and that was really scary. Okay, it was not a good time, but yeah, I think it's something about their wings. I think it's just the way that like it flaps really, really fast. I think insects with like wings that flap really fast are terrifying. Like, they kind of remind me of wasps, and like, now wasps are a whole like different beast. Okay, they scare me more than dragonflies, because they can get really mad for no reason. So, and they have photographic memory. Like, that's just like deadly killer right there. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about the new dragonfly pets. I do love that they have like a little glowing effect. I think they did that with all the sakura cherry blossom pets, and I think that was so smart. I do love those. I love the pets that just glow on their own. I think the only problem is that it kind of defeats the purpose of making them neon because they're already glowing. Which, like, speaking of the sakura, what was it called? What event was that? Was it like Valentine's Cherry Blossom? Like, I don't actually know what the event was called, but I am so upset that I missed it because all the pets there were pink and they're so cute and adorable, and I missed it. I can't believe it. But yeah, I don't know. I love all the pets from that update too. I am very partial because they're all pink, so of course I would love them. But yeah, I think that was when they first like introduced the whole like concept of having the whole concept of like having, why do I keep losing my thought? My train of thought of having glowing pets. There we go. I don't know. I'm not having it today apparently. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, I really am upset I missed that event because they also had the sticker pack from that update, and I think it was genuinely the best sticker pack. Especially if you're cutecore, like every single sticker in that pack was just beautiful, gorgeous, absolutely matched the aesthetic. It's amazing. So yeah, a little bit upset that I missed that. But I feel like that happens with like a lot of updates. I feel like I see a lot of people, especially newer Adopt Me players, are like, I can't, or like older players that like return to the game where they're like, I can't believe I missed this update. Like I take a break and then suddenly the most valuable exotic gets released and it's like, what the heck? But yes, that is just, yeah, that's just something. That is something. But they are really, really cute in their own sort of way, the dragonflies. I think, I don't know, I actually adore the fishing pets the most this update, but that might just be because they're the only pets that are out right now. I don't know what to expect of a summer camp themed pet. Like, what kind of pet do I think is summer camp themed? I don't know. Like, maybe some kind of fox. I'm hoping Adopt Me releases another type of fox. It's a very specific wish, but you know. Or maybe another bird. I am a big fan of all the birds in this game. I think they're so well modeled, and you know what's a really underrated bird in Adopt Me? The hummingbird. This is really funny because I literally told you guys that like I don't like bugs with rapid wings, but then I choose a hummingbird of all birds. But they're birds, so it's different. But I love the hummingbirds. I think they're such an underrated pet. I actually don't even know where you get the hummingbirds from. I think they might be in one of the shops. But I genuinely can't remember. But I think they're such a cool pet. And it's like, yeah, it's so underrated. I think birds in Adopt Me are just a hit or miss because people on the one hand can really enjoy them, and then on the other hand, people can like really dislike them. Like, I think birds are pretty polarizing pet. How did I miss? Holy cow. But yeah, I feel like, you know, people either really like the birds or they don't like the birds. And there's no like, it's not very mixed, or it's not very like completely positive. So yeah. But I think that is all I really wanted to talk about in this video. I will leave the rest just grinding. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know how you guys feel about this update. Let me know what's your favorite pet, and of course, you know, if you guys let me know how you guys feel about my video suggestions and the channel mascot. I want to know what you guys are feeling. I want to make sure that, like, obviously you guys enjoy the content that I'm making as much as I enjoy making it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and again, I really apologize about this whole background noise situation. Like, I promise I will try to find a better time to film this, but I really just wanted to sit down with you guys and have a chat. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.